All right, here we go. It's week 8. We're out here at South Boston for the Redemption Weekly Racing Series Street Stock Shootout. Let's go ahead and have a look at your grid tonight. Starting on pole in the throwback Dale Earnhardt Sr. scheme is going to be the Boogeyman and Jamie Kephart. To his outside for Hayes and Boots Motorsports, it's going to be Zach Wells in the 37 machine. Starting back in P3 in the Walker's Ridge Plantation Chevy, going to be Wyatt Walker. To his outside, going to be another Chevy, the 84, Stephen Hott, the owner-operator, Backdraft Motorsports. Speaking of owner-operators, in the Little Debbie Chevy, that's going to be the Spoon, Bryson Witherspoon, owner-operator at Hayes and Boots Motorsports. Starting to his outside in P6, the 19 for Backdraft Motorsports, this Rat, Matthew Stewart. Hazel with a fire off from P7 tonight in the Cooper Equipment Rentals 88 machine. His outside, Travis Nitri in the 11K. Kyle Bolin in the 6 KLB Farms machine. We'll start back at P9 tonight. See what he can do out here. John Walker in the Klondike 84 machine for Hazen Boots Motorsports. To his outside, starting at P10. Tyler Barr, owner-operator, Raise the Bar Racing, starting his number 14 back there in P11. To his outside, he'll have his teammate Garrett Bates in the 31. P12. And rounding out your fielder tonight, going to be Logan Bates back there in P13 for Raise the Bar Racing in the number 46 machine. That'll do it for your grid here tonight as we get ready for week 8. Jace Dowmelin joining me up in the booth tonight.
You know, when you said Little Debbie Chevy, I almost spit out my coffee.
It had a ring to it, man.
It did have a ring to it, and unfortunately, it's a ring that's gonna stick. And it is only good for one person in this league, and yes, it is Bryson Withers.
Is that another pun, like sticky, like treats?
Oh yeah, I was already thinking about his new logo for, you know, his personal thing. It just needs to be like a Little Debbie cake sitting in a recliner, like eating another Little Debbie cake. Like I did to be perfect.
Oh, man. How about that front row? Zach Wells,
yeah.
out-qualified
It's a
by the
scary
Boogeyman.
front row. It's a good-looking front row. I like both the paints on those cars.
Yeah, I know you're a fan of that reverse Dale Earnhardt.
I do. I like it. I like it a lot.
I missed the number 2, man. It ain't the Boogeyman without the number 2. Oh, Zach Wells' internet better hang on for dear life here. We got 30 laps of South Boston to do.
I am kind of surprised. Here we go.
Hey, we're green.
Saw a lot of these drivers in practice were getting really loose. Something to kind of watch for.
Indeed they were.
Nice and clean so far. Wyatt's going to try to move past Wells there with Stephen Hott on the low side. Wells is going to drop back.
Oh, Travis Nitri.
Oh, didn't work.
See John Walker's involved in it back there.
Oh, man.
Yikes. That's going to bring out a caution early here in this one.
The Little Debbie machine is also involved.
Oh, no. There's snack cakes all over turn 4. Let's go back and see if we have a look at what happened here.
Oh, Stu-Rag got up in the middle there too as well. Oh, Bryson just gets it spun. Oh, oh.
Oh, we got calamity. We got snack cakes all over 4 right now.
Yeah, that Little Debbie's not going to be happy about that one. They just gave out a lot of free cakes.
Big Deborah going to be angry. I want to back this up just a little further and see if we can see what caused all this here.
I don't know if Stewart actually touched Witherspoon there. I think he just kept it off of him. Yep, just kept it off of him there. Just self-spin.
Gets loose.
Oh.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh. Yeah, that's...
Folks are missing some bumpers there.
I probably would have done that a little bit differently if I was Spoon, but
Oh, man. Well, we talked about getting loose on this track.
what do you mean? This is just a normal night out here. Hazelwood's missing a front bumper, Spoon's in the wall. I mean, that's been the story for these guys the last couple weeks.
Stu Rat on pit road. Zach Wells down pit road. Zach Wells,
Yeah,
though, black flag on the start.
Okay.
That's why he's down there. He was not involved
Okay.
in the wreck.
I was curious too. I saw him dropping back a little fast.
Well, that'll move Wyatt Walker up to P2. Boy, Hazelwood. Man.
He doesn't have a budget for his bumpers left anymore. We're only halfway through the season.
My goodness. Getting his money's worth out of that Cooper Equipment Rental sponsorship, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. You can't rent a bumper from him.
Logan Bates. I don't know if we can show an in-car with him right now. This man. Sir, this is a family broadcast. Put some clothes on.
Oh my gosh, that dude ain't got no clothes on.
No fire suit. This is a brave man out here.
Yeah, that. Did he come from Weber Valley by chance? Because if he did, that just makes sense. Those guys do whatever they want to over at that camp.
Paige is amazing. All right, well, we're lined back up here, ready to go racing. Jamie Kephart, Wyatt Walker, your front row. Stephen Hott, Corey Hazelwood.
Right, dangerous top four.
Here we go.
That's a scary top two, though. Gosh, I would not want to be there.
We're green. Flash bulbs are going off. Packed house here tonight at South Boston for the Redemption Weekly Racing Series Street Stock Shootout.
Hart's going to get away pretty clean. I think Wyatt's going to have to worry about Steven rather than trying to catch Kephart. Oh, maybe not.
Kephart might be looking in his rear view for once here. We got a little battle in the back.
Tough break for Zach Wells as you see him get ready to come out of the pits or go man. Come out.
Oh man, he's gonna come out right in front of the leaders.
Yeah,
oh,
that's a bad place to come out, but
oh boy. Zach's got enough speed. Should be able to stay up there, no problem.
oh! Yeah, John Walker getting a little loose.
John Walker coming at you fast there.
That was sideways for a second. Oh, keep it off of the wall, brother.
Get it, Ross Chastain.
He's got it. He's got
we're
it.
three
He's
wide.
Oh, why are we 3 wide?
Oh boy.
That does not work.
Stu Rat, John Walker, Logan Bates, 3 wide here at South Boston.
Stu had said, I'm getting away from that. We are not doing that.
Logan, you don't even got a fire suit on, brother. You can't be taking those chances.
Hey. Yeah, I gotta imagine that the metal in that seat isn't very comfortable.
Check out this gearbox cam here from Jamie Kephart.
Oh man.
That's a whole lot of Wyatt Walker right there.
Yeah, it is.
Looking back from Wyatt Walker.
Top 3 is very close with Stephen Hott right up in behind him.
And then you look out back at Stephen Hott, there's a bit of a gap. That's out back of Hazelwood. Tyler Barr right there. Hello, Chevy. Oh boy.
He's got some damage there.
See Travis Nitri coming into your frame there. Travis.
He's in second in points, man.
Man, I'm telling you.
He has been the most consistent guy, I think, so far in this street stock series we got.
Very quietly consistent indeed.
Very, like, very consistent. Yeah, I checked the points going into this race tonight, and yeah, it was Stephen Hott's your leader, and Travis is there in second.
Travis needs to move up here. He's running in
Yeah,
8th spot right now.
He does need to get up there.
Rat looking to make a move around Kyle Bolin, or Kyle Bolin going on the low side here. Rat able to clear Kyle there. To go. Meanwhile, the battle up front still on. See Zach Wells. Zach had some good speed. I mean, he pulled out in front of the leaders, and he is still there. Oh man.
Yeah, I know he wants to be in the front. Oh, get off the wall.
Yep. That was Logan Bates that was up into the wall there.
Yep, it's all that. Seems these cars are pretty slidey around this track at about kind of going in the mid-corner.
Jamie Gephardt.
Jeez, that is so much front bumper.
That's a whole lot. We are back under caution here at South Boston. See if we can see what caused it here. Taking a look at Kyle Bolin and Travis Nitro.
Gonna be underneath him here coming out of the corner. Oh! Oh! It looks like his whole car shifted up the track.
What happened here?
All I saw was a slight shift, and then Kyle Bolin was around.
Travis, oh no.
Oh!
Oh!
That gives me the car was loose, and there's maybe an internet issue going on there.
Looked like a little bit of net code and typical South Boston looseness. Certainly no intent there, because those
unfortunate for both drivers is they are both sitting top 10 in points,
and they're buddies in real life.
And they are buddies.
So if it ain't your team, it's your friends taking you out here in Redemption.
Yeah, that
Racing
one's
Series.
probably gonna go over like a fart in church.
You are an old soul. I mean,
looking
40.
at the points
you
here,
can't say that stuff.
Oh, come on, I could say it. I'm a dad. I feel like once you become a dad, you just have rights to say whatever you want.
And you also should join Redemption Weekly Racing Series.
And do that.
That's almost all of us in here.
We could do a full rebrand of the racing points. But looking at your points here in this race right now, we have Stephen Hott in first place, Travis in second, Jamie Gephardt coming fast in third, Tyler Barr and Corey Hazelwood are tied for fourth right now, and we got Wyatt rounding out your fifth, technically sixth spot. So we got some drivers moving.
Wyatt has really made moves on the asphalt. Always been very, very fast in dirt.
Oh yeah.
But has really honed his game and become a threat on asphalt.
Oh yeah.
So South Boston with 11 to go here. This is gonna get wild.
Been fairly clean tonight. We've had, your couple typical short track stuff. Kind of cars washing up into the wall, some bumps here and there. A nice little spin. But I'll tell you what, we've had worse nights.
No doubt.
we've had more caution laps than race laps, I'm pretty sure, some nights, but not gonna focus on that.
That is true. Gonna be a difficult restart for Wyatt Walker here on the outside.
Gephardt's, man, he's just got these street stocks down. He loves them. Apparently, I mean, I've never talked to him about street stocks, but if you're always in first place, I'd imagine you probably love the car, you know?
These guys are going to be bunched up tight. Very hard to get restarted on the outside of row 1. That's what caused Zach Wells to get black flagged.
How about Tyler Barr up there
See.
in the top 4?
I know, right? What a run from him tonight. Here we go. Jamie Kephart. Good jump.
Be in the points battle here if he stays in that top 4 spot.
Stephen Hott able to get underneath.
Great jump on the line.
Yeah, Kephart off to the races here. On board with Stephen Hott. Tries to get underneath Wyatt here.
Would not want to be in this fight. I think Tyler Barr behind him is just going to watch this unfold.
Oh boy.
Wyatt getting a little loose running down middle line.
Wyatt hanging tough on the outside, on board with Wyatt Walker now.
That is the top middle line. Can't say it out loud.
Wyatt still hanging tough on the outside there. Hard to do at South Boston.
Especially with these tires right now, they're got to be hot.
Putting in work to stay up there. Meanwhile, Tyler Barr about closed in on the bumper of Stephen Hott there.
Man, Stu-Rat's going to push Tyler Barr up into Stephen Hott. It's going to be a close fight here if they keep going. And then we got Mr. Spoon back there.
Witherspoon, he's in the top 6 right now. Knocking on the door.
Aches on the track tonight.
On board here with Witherspoon. 5 to go. On board with Matthew Stewart now. One of the only couple of Fords we got in the field.
Yep, him and our, actually, both teammates, Kyle Boland and Matthew Stewart, both Fords out here tonight.
Wyatt Walker getting loose with it up there.
So at this point in the race, you tell me right now, are these tires toast or are they just super hot?
I'd say they're more like the butter on the toast.
Okay.
They're melted.
They're melted. Right.
They're gone.
All right. Yeah, all right. Copy that.
2 to go. Jamie Kephart watching all this unfold in his mirror, loving to see nothing more than that.
Yeah, he's taken a great race tonight. He's stayed in front every restart that we've had, or on start, he's gotten a great jump.
He's going to take the white this time by.
One more time around.
Stephen Hott going to look inside Wyatt Walker.
Oh.
Don't know if he's going to be able to get it done. Jamie Kephart come out of 4, will take the win. Wyatt Walker.
Gonna get second.
Yep.
It was close. Steven gave it a heck of a run there, but just not enough. And Tyler Barr, top 4.
Great run from Tyler there.
You got Spoon rounded out your top 5.
Stu-Rat actually took the 5th spot tonight.
Oh, he did get the 5th spot.
He did, over Witherspoon.
Wow, he snuck it in there.
Witherspoon 6th, Hazelwood 7th, Travis Nitri 8th, Zach Wells 9th, and John Walker rounding out the top 10. We'll go trackside for interviews with your top 3 here as they go ahead and get lined up. We'll hear what they had to say about the race.
All right, Wyatt, you got a copy? Yeah, I got you. All right, well, I guess we're having some difficulties with Steven there. And tell us about how your race went for you, Wyatt?
Yeah, it was a pretty decent qualifying. The effort I knew it was going to be hard to pass if there was any passing at all. After that, I think the first caution, I was able to get the jump and fall in the second. Just trying to hang with Kephart. I was right on his bumper for, a good bit of laps, and then I kind of started overdriving it and started pushing up. And then Steven was catching me, so I had to calm back down and slow down to speed up. And then I was catching Kephart again, and that last caution came out. And on that caution, I definitely wanted to try to get down to the bottom again, but didn't work out like that. But I was able to hold Steven off around the top, and that burnt my tires up. So there wasn't no catching Kephart after that. It was just honestly just trying to hold Steven off a couple more laps, he probably would have got me because I didn't have nothing left. But yeah, definitely good race with him, and appreciate him running me clean.
Yeah, I'd say that last caution there definitely set everybody up for some good racing there for the last 10 laps. It was good to watch. Got any sponsors you want to tell us about tonight?
Yeah, got to thank y'all for doing this. RWRS Plantation, Smallpox Graphics, and Hayes and Boost Motorsports.
Thank you, sir. And moving on to tonight's winner, Jamie Kephart in a 2-car, bringing home the W tonight. Tell us how it went for you out there.
Yeah, man, it was pretty fun. Unfortunately, we had some things going on, and we weren't able to make it out to dirt night last night. So, unfortunately, that's usually our bread and butter, but we weren't able to make it, so we needed to apply all of our effort to this Wednesday night race. So, came out here and got a couple laps in the practice. Car was extremely loose here tonight, so did our best. Tried to calm myself down and not overdrive the car. It's easy to do, like Wyatt said. But laid down a quick lap, and then we basically controlled all the restarts, which is the ace in your back pocket, so it's good to have. And, yeah, man, Wyatt was on me there for a little while. I was able to pull a little bit of space in between us, and then he sucked right back up to me as soon as I made a little mistake. So good, clean racing. Appreciate Wyatt. He could have put the bumper to me at any second. So it is what it is. But, yeah, man, we'll get out of here with this dub, and good points night for us.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. There was definitely some tasty-looking bumpers out there tonight. Looks like most of us kept them off. You got any sponsors you want to shout out tonight?
Yeah, man, I got to give a big shout-out to Boss Contracting and Cherry Nick's Equipment. Appreciate those guys. Scrub Hugger Graphics, Trash Panda Mafia, 203 Motorsports, Choice Inc. Motorsports, everybody that's helped us along the way. And appreciate the top 2 or 3 in there for a good, clean race. And, yeah, man, we'll move on to next week. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, sir. There you have it. That'll do it for us here at South Boston Speedway tonight.